Hey, what's up, D Robinson Vlogs? This is D Robinson here, and I'm back with another video. It seemed like it's been a while since I posted a video, but it's been like 2 weeks. It seems like it's been longer than 2 weeks. But yeah, I'm here today to do another video. As you guys probably know, I had more videos than I have on here now, but I deleted most of my videos. I decided to once again I decided to delete those videos and start fresh. So yeah, today I'm gonna be doing a Q&A. I have like a total I wrote down like a total of 10 questions. I'm looking for the questions right now. I had lost my place. I don't know where. I have like 10 questions written down and all that, but I don't have it on here. I mean, I have it on here, but I don't know what page. Okay. Yeah, I think I have it. I think I found it. So yeah, I have found some questions online and stuff like that, and most of the questions, some of the questions that I have on here are from where from a site where they're from some site. I think it's called AI Influencer or A Influencer, something like that. Just a bunch of couple questions that I have off of there, and a couple questions that I had off the top of my head and stuff like that. So yeah, let's let me give a shout out to all those who are subscribed, all my subscribers. I want to give a shout out to you guys. To those who watch the videos and stuff like that. Like I say, in order to get a post notification shout out, once again, I want to all you guys have to do is just like a video, subscribe, leave a comment. I look at the comments, I read the comments, and I comment back to you guys, and that's how you guys get the post notification shout out, by commenting. I don't know who is subscribed, and I don't know who comments or who likes the video, unless I'll look at it, and in order to basically get a comment or post notification shout out from me, all you got to do, once again, is more than likely is comment. Leave a comment, and I'll comment back, and I'll shout you out. So yeah, let's get into these questions, these answers, and stuff like that. So the first question is, do I exercise in the morning or the evening? Technically, I exercise in the morning and in the evening. The reason why I say technically is because I walking, I guess, is considered as a exercise. So I do. Right now, I currently don't have a vehicle. I don't drive or anything like that. So I get around by public transportation, buses, and stuff like that. So sometimes I leave home in the mornings, in the evenings. to um, catch a bus or something like that. I feel like when you're walking, you're exercising and stuff like that. I have planned on I still plan on doing this, but I want to like get more active when it comes to exercising. When I say that I want to become more active when it comes to exercising, is I want to like I want to go out and join the gym and stuff like that. You know, um. So yeah, I just basically answered the first question. Some of these questions are just regular questions. Other questions are kind of like about my relationship status and all this type of stuff. This relationship stuff. So yeah, the second question that I have written down is, how well do I think I'll survive on a deserted island, or a deserted island, an island. Um, I think I'll survive pretty well. I mean, basically, uh, I know that I need, food and water. Got to stay hydrated and stuff like that. So maybe water, Gatorade, some of my favorite snacks. Um, and I think I'll be good. Um, Speaking of favorite snacks, there was a question. I didn't write that question down, but there was a question on like what is my favorite snack or my comfort food and stuff like that. Favorite snacks to me are kind of like hot tamales. If you guys don't know what hot tamales are, they're like candy. I'm gonna show you a box right here. Um, these are called hot tamales right here. That's an empty box of hot tamales. I had some hot tamales earlier today. Um, but they're kind of like spicy. They have like a spicy taste. It tastes like cinnamon. It's hot. It's spicy. Once again, obviously, it's called hot tamales. It's a fierce cinnamon taste. Um, so I like hot tamales. I like different type of candy, chocolate. And let's see. Certain type of chips. I'll say maybe sun chips or nacho cheese Doritos, hot Cheetos. Um, Ruffles. Um, there are chips that I do not like and stuff like that. But yeah, all the chips that I just named, I'm pretty sure there are more. But I like those type of chips. Once again, those are Doritos, Flamin' Hot Cheetos, Doritos, nacho cheese. That's two right there. Ruffles. That's three. And once again, like I said, sun chips. I think I named those four. And my favorite beverage is Dr Pepper. Um, I like Dr Pepper. So I think in order to survive in the deserted island or desert island, whatever you want to call it, I'm just gonna say deserted island is my. I feel like my necessities and stuff like that, or the things that I would need, basically, or the things that I would take, or the things that I feel in order to survive in a deserted island is, a bag of sun chips or Doritos or one of the bag of chips that I just named, one box of hot tamales, Gatorade or water, um, a Dr. Pepper, of course, and yeah, I think I can go without technology, without a tablet, without my phone and all that stuff, or I might take my phone. I don't know. So that's the second question. Once again, that question was how well do I think I'll survive on a deserted island. I think I said I think I'll survive pretty well. Um, I think with those things I will survive pretty well with the chips, the hot tamales, the water, Dr. Pepper, and I guess my phone. The third question is, what talents do I have that most people don't know about? Um, I'll say a lot of people know about it. Most people that I know knows about it. People I don't know really don't know who I am and stuff like that. But the people that know me know that I like to sing. Um, so I'm actually am an artist. I am a musician. I'm not really quite known or like that, but I do have an album out already. I have my music off of my music is on Spotify and other music platforms. Um, and yeah, I'm an actual artist, musician, Christian artist. So my music is, I my music pretty much edifies. I glorify the Lord with my music. My music is dedicated to God. Um, there was a time in my life where I'm gonna tell you guys a story real quick. In 2005, the year 2005, I was a sophomore in high school. And I entered a talent show um, at the school, and and I entered like I said I participated in the talent show. I entered the talent show, and I ended up singing a song, and I ended up winning first place out of male vocalists. Um, and that's when I discovered that I wanted to I really that I wanted to sing and stuff like that. Little did I know, um, prior to the talent show, I guess I used to when I was like maybe a toddler or something like that, I used to sing songs from the radio and stuff like that. I didn't know that. My mother told me that. Um, God bless her soul. But my mother had told me that I was always, listening to music, or not listening to music but singing music off the radio and stuff like that. So that's like kind of like, back in the 90s, sort of. I was born in 88. So 90s and stuff like that. I was singing old songs from the radio and stuff like that. Um, so yeah, I feel like that's my talent, singing. Um, Growing up, I listened to different type of music. I did not know what type of music I wanted to pursue. I thought I took into consideration going into country music, country western music, and I have written like songs that turned out to be a country song, and I feel like I never really I never went into country music. Like I'm not known as a country singer or anything like that. Like I never took it. I guess I took it seriously, but at the same to some extent, I didn't really take it seriously. But I feel like I always feel like God has given us the gift in a gift, talent, or blessing, whatever. I feel like God has given me ability to sing. So like I said, I feel like God has given us all like blessings, gifts, talents, and all that, and I believe that He expects us to give it back to Him. So I feel like my way of giving it back to Him, once again, I feel like He has given me the ability, a gift to sing. So my way of returning that back to Him is by singing music for His glory. So yeah, I am actually a singer, a Christian artist. Um, Stopped writing country music and stuff like that, and I'm not really known as a songwriter or anything like that. But yeah, I stopped singing country and started focusing more on Christian music. Um, I'm currently working on another album right now, my second album. Like I said, I have an album already out. I dropped that album in September. It's just it wasn't nothing big. It was just an EP. Um, it's like 5 tracks. So I have an EP out on YouTube. Um, y'all can check that out at DL Robinson. That is my name as an artist, DL Robinson. The name of the album is called Radical. So if you guys go to YouTube, you guys can check out. Type in DL Robinson Radical, and go to YouTube and type that in. Search that. The cover art or the image that you will see is like a lion, and that's where my music is. Just click on the lion on that cover art. That is my that was the cover art that I used for my first album. For once again, the name of the album was called Radical. So this next couple questions that I have is about these next let me see, 1 2 3 4 5. I have a total of 10 questions. I'm about to enter question number 5. So the next 4 questions that I have is about relationships, my relationships. So these are questions that I came off with on the top of my head, or the next 6 questions are off the top of my head. So, question number 4 is, what is my relationship status? I am currently single. I'm not in a relationship. Um, I have never, been married or anything like that. I don't have any kids or anything like that. I have been in relationships in the past and stuff like that. The stuff that it didn't work out. Um, and I will answer that question, why didn't it work out in the past. Um, so question number 5 is, what do I look for when it comes to relationships? Um, Let me just say that I am I consider myself as a Christian man. I mean, I'm not perfect. I make mistakes and stuff like that. But I'm looking for someone, a woman, to be equally yoked with. Um, she has to have a great personality and a sense of humor. And once again, like I said, she has to be equally. Me and her has to be equally yoked. So I guess I'm saying that. With that being said, she has to be a Christian woman. What are my pet peeves in a relationship? Okay, I'm gonna answer this question, and I'm gonna say something before I answer the question, or maybe I'm gonna say something after I answer the question. But my pet peeves are, I don't like, I don't like liars. I don't like playing games, and I don't like, when a woman constantly asks for for money. Now, I said I was going to answer that question. That was the answer to the question. But I said I was going to say something after I answered the question. Now, what I'm going to say is about the like I just said, I don't like when a woman constantly asks me for money or something like that. Now, I said I have something to say. What I'm going to say about that is, I understand to some extent, like, I feel like to some extent, I'm kind of like, if I was in a relationship, then I'm kind of like, once again, I'm kind of like obligated to do that, to send money like every now and then or something like that. But I feel like, me as a man, I'm willing to contribute or help you out or something like that. But you also have to bring something to the table. You have to have your own money as well. So it's like we're not married or something like that. I'm not your husband, so it's not my responsibility to give you all my money or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how to really explain it, but to some extent, like, I feel like I'm obligated to send a female that I am dating money. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know really how to explain that. like, I guess I want to be with a woman that has her own money or something like that, who doesn't really constantly ask, hey, their man for money or something like that. Like I said, I'm willing to contribute if you have money and you need like a couple more bucks or something like that. I'm willing to contribute or bring something to the table, to help you out or something like that. Um, Next question is, have I ever been in love? Yes, I've been in love quite a few times in my life. Um, and I discovered, that the women that I fell in love with were not they're not, it wasn't for me, they were not for me, and I'm still friends. I'm still friends with one of the people today, but yeah, I was in a relationship a couple years ago, and it was kind of like an online relationship, and yeah, this happened like, I don't know, 2020. I would say 2021. I don't even know because it was kind of like on and off. So 2020, 2021, and I was online, and I never like really personally like seen her face to face or anything like that, you know. But like I said, it was on and off, so we kept on, there were times when we were breaking up and getting back together and all that, and just I seen it constantly happening. Like we kept on breaking up and getting back together, and I'm like, and I felt like I had to end it. Yeah, I had to end the relationship for good. So around Thanksgiving, or maybe around Christmas, 2023, um, like maybe towards the end of the year of this year or something like that. That was the last time I had a conversation with her, and like I told her like no, I take that back. Yes, it was the last time I spoke to her. But yeah, I ended it for good around like around Thanksgiving, maybe a couple days after Thanksgiving. I remember I was um I was actually out of town, um, and you know I was talking to her while I was gone and all that, and like I was like I was like I had like a lot on my mind, um, and I was like thinking a lot about the relationship, about ending the relationship and everything like that, and yeah, when I got back home, you know, I ended it for good and everything, and I just feel like there was a lot of weird stuff going on around that relationship. In that relationship, like yeah, so yeah, there was a time where I did fall in love with that girl, and you know I feel like, hey, I'm sorry, the video had ended, it had stopped, but I'm back. But like I said, like I was saying, um, there was a time in my life when I was in love with her. I guess I could say that, I don't have any, I don't really talk to her all like that no more. Like all the exes that I have, I don't, except for one. We're still friends. I haven't talked to her in a while. But like I noticed, like, well, I'm not even gonna say notice, but every recent relationship that I have been in for the last couple of years, like, all the exes that I had, like I ended, I blocked them. So I have no way to communicate with them. I blocked them. Um, so yeah, I think that question that I asked was, that was question number 7. Have I ever been in love? To answer that question, I think I answered it, but to make it, like, I think I answered the question, but when I answered the question, after I answered the question, I started, explaining some stuff. But to simplify the answer is yes. I have been in love. Hey guys, I'm sorry. That's the last time the phone is gonna stop. The video is gonna stop. But yeah, I think I was about to say question number 8. I'm almost done. There's 10 questions. I'm at the 8th question right now. So the 8th question is, why am I single? Um, the reason why I'm single is just I don't know, like I've been like I said, the last recent relationships I have found that I have been in have been like basically kind of like online. So to give an honest answer, I guess I could say I don't want to say it like this because it's like really I haven't been looking for love in the wrong places, but it's like I've been finding love in the wrong places. Like I have not, like I just recently deleted my Instagram and stuff like that. Um, people have reached out to me on Instagram and stuff like that, WhatsApp and all this stuff, even Facebook, or not even Facebook, all like that. But TikTok, and other social medias. Um, but yeah, I haven't, like, these are not dating sites, but some of these, I feel like some of these chicks or people, they come on online on Instagram looking for love, and all these other sites that are not dating sites, they come to these other sites looking for love and all that. And I tell like the last person that I guess I got myself into a relationship with, I told her that I was not like looking for she reached out to me on Instagram, and I told this person that I'm not on Instagram looking for love or anything like that. I have people that I know. I have friends. I have family that follow me on Instagram. And yeah. So to simplify the answer, why am I single? I've been finding love in the wrong places. I am another reason why I'm single is because I am I am waiting on God to send the right person. I'm waiting on God to send the right girl. Um, it's Hey guys, I'm sorry the video keep on stopping, but like I said, the reason why I'm single is because I pretty much answered the question. I've been finding love in the wrong places and stuff like that. But I feel like, um, another reason why I am single is because I am basically I am waiting on God to send the right person. You know, um, and like I said, I'm looking for um a woman that has a great personality, a sense of humor, and a Christian woman. She has to be. We have to be equally. I feel like we have to be equally yoked. You know. Um, I'm at a point where I am kind of like I'm happy. With being single and stuff like that. Right now and all that. But it's like I don't want to I don't want to be single forever. So yeah, I'm just once again I'm waiting on God, and I'm gonna answer the last two questions right now. The next question number 9 is how old am I? I am 35 years old. Uh, I turned I'm 36. I'm sorry. I'm 36 years old. I just turned 36 last month on the 1st of May. My date of birth is 5/1/88. So yes, I'm 36 years old. And how tall am I? That is the last question. I'm about 5'1" or 5'2". I say 5'2". I am very short for my age. So I'm like 5'2". Um, I think I weigh about like maybe 165, 160, 165 or something like that. I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I am about 165. So yeah, that includes this video. Um, Hope you guys liked it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Um, you know, Once again, I know it's been like a minute since I've been on here. It's been about 2 weeks since I last posted the video. But yeah, I gotta be gotta try to be more consistent and all that stuff. Um, but once again, like I said, the post notifications goes out to all of you guys who watch the videos, all the subscribers, those who are subscribed. Once again, in the future, in order to get a post notification shout out, you just have to comment. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna try to find a scripture to read today. Give me a second, y'all. Today I'm just gonna read Numbers 11, chapter 11, verse 14. I'm just gonna read that one Bible verse. Yeah, I'm using a I am using a daily bread. So Numbers 11:14 says, I cannot carry all these people by myself. The burden is too heavy for me. I don't know what to say about this Bible scripture. But we're not alone. We don't have to carry our burdens. We don't have to do it all alone. We can lay our burdens. We can lay the things. If we overwhelm, we can lay everything at the feet of Jesus. We can leave it at the altar, or give it to Jesus. Nothing is too heavy for Jesus. A part of the scripture says, my burden is too heavy for me. Once again, God is with us. He'll never forsake us, and God will never bring you into anything that you cannot, or that He cannot bring you out of. We go through trials and tribulations and all this stuff. We have heavy burdens, and sometimes we get overwhelmed and everything like that. But once again, God is greater than that trial. He's greater than that tribulation. He's greater than that burden. All we have to do is lay them things at Jesus' feet. But like I say at the end of every video, God bless you all. I love you all. And until the next video, peace out.